O'Connell is baiting us here. He says Ireland are the most overhyped team in the planet. At Rugby World Cup time, I'd agree. But to be fair, I saw a difference when they went down to New Zealand and won. And then when they went down to South Africa during the summer and won the second test. You have to say they're walking the walk as well as talking the talk. In general, I tend to agree. And certainly Rugby World Cup time, we lose the run of
They're
ourselves.
still shit the talks. No, having said that, I suppose if we're being some bit kind of easy on them, you'd have to. It was a tough group. I mean, you're playing Scotland. No, they obliterated Scotland. Great start. Then you meet South Africa. That was an absolute bruiser. And then you're going on to face the All Blacks. And then the two semi-finals turned out to be farces because you have two brilliant teams and two absolute dirt teams. They came through easy groups. No, it's no excuse. End of the day, they shit the tags. But the only positive I took from that was that they were camped out in the All Blacks for the last 15 minutes.
Another day you win that game and you go on to the final.
There was 32 or 3 phases before they lost the ball. And eventually, and lads couldn't walk. They were so wrecked, but they were still trying.
But like the top 4 teams in the world.
Just going back to before that, but your man's held up try like.
Jody Barrett got in under Doris.
He gets that down. That's the game over. Ireland are into a World Cup semi-final, which basically meant we were going to get to a World Cup final because the semi-finals were a walkover.
What was the biggest disgrace in that World Cup was the draw. Like there's top 4 teams in the world, no matter what way you look at it, are Ireland, South Africa, New Zealand, and France.
Yeah.
And the 4 of them to be the one side of the draw was an absolute disgrace.
Yeah. But sure, I see they've changed the rules for the next World Cup. But whoever came up with that, it was absolutely idiotic. Picking your groups 3 years out, it was absolutely.
And even
insanity.
France, they were very unlucky not to beat South Africa.
Yeah,
you could have had Ireland and France in the final as easy as you could have had South Africa.
England were unlucky not to beat South Africa.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Fine margins. I'd agree with you, Paul. The media have an awful lot to answer for when it comes to hyping up Ireland. Like there's this absolute kind of refusal to be almost critical of them at times. I don't disagree with that in any way, shape, or form.
Great tackle!
Absolute massive tackle on Ione.
By Ringrose.
Ringrose gets one back for his buddy. Sexty will be loving that one.
Paul, the media are sceptic when it comes to this team, but that's why people tune into Great Sports. Yeah, for the old down to earth.
We'll call it as it is.
Do down the local approach to rugby,
and we'll have a bit of crack down it and have a few cans. We won't take it too seriously, folks.
You're not going to hear that on TV. He made a buzz of that.
There's a bit of physicality levels in this now. I've gone up a notch there.
Someone's getting raked there.
The South African ref. The All Blacks in full floor. Something still to watch there.
They're lethal, sure.
Something out of nothing, like.
Yeah, here we go. Will Jordan Talea. He throws it back to James Lowe, who gets it clear. That's not a bad kick from where he was.
That's unstructured, though.
Yeah, and
this is where you have to be careful. Great tackle, Van der Fleer. That is unreal work rate.
Super tackle.
He's a great bit of stuff, to be fair to him.
Yeah. Who do you reckon gets player of the year? Do you reckon Doris?
Tyke Byrne rips it. And McCarthy juggles with it. Finds the safety of the floor.
It must go to a South African player, surely, does it?
Has to, sure.
Yeah.
Your Menace was the winger.
Or one of the boys in the pack, no?
Could do. Great contestant there from Hansen, but...
he's away.
No, Doris has him.
Who's it?
Sabea, it says it.
It's Clark, I think.
He's a big fucker, that Almoa, isn't he?
they're all big fuckers.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, even we turned on the old game here to be watching it. We had TV3 on first, but I couldn't stick Horgan, Matt Williams and Rob Carney, so we flipped over to TNT, who have Raj and Austin Healy and Zebo, who's slightly better, and Craig Doyle, slightly better. Yeah,
like, for anyone who's outside of Ireland who might be watching or tuning in, hey Stephanie, on Ireland. Everybody in Ireland can't stand Joe Malloy, Matt Williams, and poor old Horgan. No one watches.
No.
It's dreadful muck.
And it's got...
that must be the most depressing TV studio of all time. No matter what the result is, they're just like 3, just, what did you think of that, Matt?
Yeah, the studio looks like it was made on a budget of
Yeah.
a fiver.
It was a transition year project for the
God,
local
yeah.
school.
Do you know?
Yeah.
I'd say we've definitely spent more money on the
I
sports
think
studio
we
than the boys
actually-
in TV3 have anyway.
I think if we're being honest, we actually do have a better studio than fucking TV3.
Better fucking analysis too. Bit more cranky.
Well, at least we can call it when they're shit.
Yeah, we can actually be critical of an Irish player.
That was shit. They'd have to go, oh, he mistimed his tackle there.
We mightn't have the full intricacies of the game down to
Ah,
a
look,
T,
yeah,
but we
yeah,
know
sure,
enough.
what we're
We know
lacking in
enough.
certain...
What we're lacking in knowledge will make up for in bullshit life.
yeah, well, sure, look. Whatever we can trade water in, Shane.
Two of us here tonight, like, you know, we normally have the 3 or 4 and we have to fucking kind of keep this going, like, you know. It's
Yeah.
lucky we're
What was it Hines always has going there?
naturally
and
talented.
He'd be pulling into the air there and he'd have the radio going in the old van. Did you think I would leave you die? You fucking did tonight, Hines, mate. Boys, I'm too far away.
What arm I thought was flat, I was the Ralph Harris fan.
He always struck me as a Harris fan.
Yeah.
Kamala Harris, Ralph Harris, I tell you, you'll get it all on
yeah.
Grey Bait
You'll
Sports,
be getting-
folks.
He's be out fucking electioneering now for Simon Harris as well.
I'd
man.
say Ralph-
he's a fucking hard on for the Harrises. That's what he has.
Ralph had more of a chance getting elected than fucking Kamala. Fuck's sake.